everyone. Um, this is Joshua Ashby, your psychotic psychic. I did say I would be back doing card of the day. I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you all listen to the previous cards. I hope they helped you in one way or another. Today I'm going to use the Halloween Oracle deck. This deck is beautiful, but with me being a practicing witch, Halloween is a favourite celebration of mine, so it only works out natural that the Halloween Oracle would connect with me. I was bought this beautiful pentagram today from a friend of mine. There you go, from Great Yarmouth. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. And then I bought that not too long ago. That is a Aqua Aura quartz with a triple moon pentagram as well. Because you know, I love pentagrams and I love the triple moon because it's the triple goddess, and she is one of my favourite goddesses of them all. Before I start, I just want to say, I want to tell you a bit about me and how I got into card reading. When I was younger, there used to be this lovely shop in the town centre where I live, and it was fantastic. It was all witchcraft items and pagan, and I bought my first set of tarot cards there. And ever since I've always loved them, but I've always been into the more unusual stuff, the more spiritual, witchcraft, things like that. Certain family members don't agree with it. Certain family members call me satanic. They call me evil because I am a witch. I practice witchcraft. But I'm not evil. I promise you I'm not evil. I don't do any black magic. The magic I do is called healing, protection spells, nice, lovely, loving spells. I've got angels all over. I'm not satanic at all. There's no black magic in the spells that I do. I will do anything for anybody. That's just who I am. And people take advantage of that. I'm 26 years old. I'm 26 years old. I have got fibromyalgia. I have got lungs of a 47-year-old. I have got inflamed kidneys. I've got chronic fatigue syndrome. I've got asthma. I'm allergic to cats, dogs, and dust mites. I've got a lot of things going on, but people still want to hurt me. People still, there's a lot of nasty people out there, and all I want to do is put goodness into the world, because that's what we need. So if you can put any goodness out there, you know, help somebody, donate money to charity, do whatever you can, because this world's gone to a very dark place, and it's very sad. With me being an empath as well, I can feel the sadness, and sometimes it's just a bit too much, especially when you've got things going on your own. So now I'm going to see what the universe wants us to know, what the angels and my spirit guides want to know. Do you know? I've got a name of one of my spirit guides now. He come to me today actually, and this name's been burning away in me for a long time, and I used to get a bit confused because he'd always come through when I was doing a reading, and at first I thought he was for somebody else, but he come to me today and he told me that he was my guide. And his name's Alf. He's a lovely fella. I think he's about 60, 65, but he is genuinely kind and trying to helpful. And he's one of my spirit guides, so it's lovely to have him on board.
He's not the one there, is he?
Huh?
Not the one there.
No. Sorry, that was my husband. We get a lot of spiritual activity in my home. I think that's because being a medium, psychic, empath, basically a very spiritual person, spirit tends to be attracted. Because I have my spirit guides and other people in spirit and angels, I feel like I do attract a lot of spirit attention. Now the house is warded against negativity and evil presences, but sometimes one slips through and they throw things off the fridge. Now this man has always been present in this home since we moved in. He throws loaves of bread off the shelf. He moves shoes, puts them on the stairs as if he's trying to trip you up. But it's his home as well, so we cohabit, so to speak. But no, he is lovely. Let's get a bit of an awareness out there for fibromyalgia as well, because a lot of people don't know what it is. Fibromyalgia is, now, it's an is it an autoimmune, or is it, I know it's something to do with the brain, but I also think it's an autoimmune problem. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. I can't quite remember, to be perfectly truthful. Fibrofog. I do get very forgetful as well, but I'm trying to move because I'm getting a lot of abuse from where I live by different people, and I'm finding it very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. I keep applying for places and keep getting knocked back, so every time I go and look at the places, it breaks my heart because I know that it's not going to work. But my angels are with me and they are pushing me on, pushing me forward, keeping me going, because that's all they can do. They're helping me and they keep telling me that time will work out, and that's all good said and done, but it's difficult. It really, really is. Sometimes things get a bit too much, and I stand up. I always get back up. Always. I never stay depressed for long. I try not to. I do actually suffer with depression. But when I get down, I get myself back up. But then I get knocked down again. It's very, very difficult to live with as well. But that's enough about me. I'm going to read the cards now for the next Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. The Wednesday's card is the joy card, and by God, could we all do with a bit of joy in our lives. The world has gone chaotic. Autumn will be here before we know it, and the dark nights start drawing in. Now, some people suffer with a thing called SAD, and it's seasonal something disorder, and it means when the dark nights come in, it's depression. It causes depression, it causes sadness, and that's why it's called SAD. But we need to bring joy into our lives. We need to find the things that make us happy, and Wednesday is a good day for us to start that happiness, to start that flow of getting things going and giving us something to enjoy. You know, through the winter months, it can be hard, it can be difficult, especially with people with physical disabilities, mental disabilities, you know, not being able to go out because of the snow, ice, what have you. But if we find something that we enjoy to do, that brings us happiness and releases all the negativity and anger, then that will make things a lot easier. Rejoicing in the present, live in the now, and find happiness in everything that you do. Find happiness in everything that is around you, the people that are around you. When you're feeling low, count the blessings that you do have, because there are more of them than you actually realise. The second card for Thursday is the sacredness of pausing. It's the winter card, and that's very apt because, you know, it'll be winter shortly, and the nights are drawing, as I said, and this is where everything slows down. This is where everything, you know, the plants start to hibernate, the animals start to hibernate, and everything slows down. This is a good Thursday is a good time to enjoy the relaxation that we've got. If you can spend a bit of time concentrating on you, enjoy the quiet moments that you get in life, while you get them. Enjoy the relaxation that you manage to get, and make sure that you do look after yourself just as much as you look after anybody else. Looking after yourself sometimes gets put second or third or fourth because you're always doing stuff for other people. But if you're not looking after yourself, then you get run down and you get poorly, and then you can't help other people. So make sure you're constantly looking after yourself, and when you get time to yourself, make sure you use it to its full potential and meditate or relax, have an extra hour in bed, do whatever you can to look after yourself. The Friday card is the Werewolf card, and this is telling us to embrace the wilderness, embrace the wildness inside of us, let ourselves be free, don't hold back, don't be crammed into something that isn't you. Be who you want to be who you are born to be. We are all put on this earth for a reason, and this reason isn't to be slammed, upset, shamed. It's to enjoy life, to live life to the full. And some of us like a wild night out, and Friday, you know, the wild card has come out. So if you can, go out, have a night out, but make sure you're safe. If you can't, have a wild night in. You know, get some horror movies on, or get some movies, popcorn, enjoy yourself. Try and find the moments in life that you can enjoy, because life is very, very serious, especially with everything that's going on all over the world, and things sometimes become too much. They do. So when we get time to ourselves, we should enjoy it and embrace who we really are. Oakley dokley, that was the 3 cards for the days. I do wish you all so much luck and bright blessings to you all. I am full of love for every single one of you. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos, for you being a part of these videos. Please remember, you know, if you've got any questions that you want answering, anything that you have burning spiritual nature, if you're wanting to know if there's spirit around you, please do feel free to leave comments on my channel. That is it from me, Josh, your psychotic psychic. Lots and lots of love and bright blessings. Take care.